Hey guys, Ryouji here. I'm a newbie in art. I'm actually start my art journey on 2021 on November, but I'm not consistent up until March on 2022 last year. I think I start consistent in practicing. So in this video, it's actually a process of me trying to study, experiment, try and error on coloring, because I'm not actually good at coloring. I have no knowledge on colors, so I don't know anything. So when I try to draw and when I want to color something, it's like my brain is like, oh my goodness, what kind of color should I pick? So coloring is hard, super hard for me. So in this video, this piece, I'm trying to push my brain to make my coloring looks decent. I actually done coloring a few times, but in my opinion, I'm sucks at coloring. As usual, this is my sketch, and you can see I picked some color palette. I don't even know what it is, but I try to think like, okay, this is my OC by the way. So I think I want my OC to be have a reddish theme. So her hair is actually black, but kind of reddish, dark red, kind of grayish. So if you see, I draw color the wing about dark red, bright red for the halo, and another decent dark red for the side, and then kind of pinkish, a little bit pale on the skin. And then now I'm gonna shading here. As you can see, I shading try to shade the skin, so I kinda have a little bit of idea where to shade, like I usually shade my other painting or coloring. As you can see, I actually don't have any line art, so I just sketch it a little bit clean, so that because I'm not good at line art as well. I don't know why I don't like line art, but I don't like line art. So yeah, so I tend to make the line using the colors. As you can see a little bit on the what do we call that, under the eye, on the skin of the eye. And here is the nose. I keep flipping the canvas because I realized that the nose somehow not centered, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, why didn't I fix it earlier? So that I need to use liquefied, so I can fix it using liquefied. Yeah, shading the hair. And I give it I swipe quite a dark tone on the bottom, because I think the hair kinda look a little bit not dark, but I want her hair color to be a little bit dark, so I just swipe the dark tone to her a little bit on the below skin and the hair. And here, as you can see, I struggle a little bit with the wings because I don't know, without any sketch or detailed sketch, I like, where do I shading the shape of the wing. So I decided, okay, never mind, I'm just gonna I just gonna fix it and gonna add the detail of the wing, and then with that it will help me to shade. As you can see, it gives me a little bit of shape after the line art. Not line art, the sketch is done. As you can already know, I'm not an English speaker. English is not my first language, so like I never talk English in my daily life as well. So I'm thinking like making this video voiceover might help me improve my English, So I think probably a great way to improve my English because I have no one to speak to. So making this video, probably if any of you look at it, probably can make a conversation with my audience if I have audience. As obviously I don't have an audience yet, but yeah. So I think it's a good way to speak in English and make it in English content of me drawing, as well as I improve my drawing and art, I can improve my English speaking, Yeah. And yeah, I draw the background because I think like after shading, obviously you want to start doing the lighting, and then I'm thinking like, where the light come from? Where should I take the light? So I think I remember Sam Does Art say that he likes to draw the background first so he knows where the light is coming from. I mean, he's right. So I learned from those like professional. So I think, okay, let's do the background. So what kind of background do I want? So for this character, I don't know why, but I like her to be always on the dark. So she's like always on the moon. If you look at my Instagram, almost of her art is like on the dark environment. So here I think I'm gonna draw moon on the night. So the moon is gonna be kind of bluish, so it's gonna give me a cool tone, blue tone. And another light source will be her halo. Her halo gonna emits light, warm red light. So I think, that's probably a good color to combine a little bit. That's a new eye style that I made because, like I said, I'm not good at coloring, so I always not color my eye good enough. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna put color, shadow, and then light, bam, finish. This time around, I think, okay, I want to take it serious. So I tried and learned how to color, how to make a beautiful eye. So if you can see, it's not that great. It's not like any other anime eye style that so flashy, but I think it's worth. I think I like it. So now you can see there's a glow in the moon and the halo from her halo, and then it emits a light, red light, and then the moon have a tiny bit because it's from the back, but it's from the top, back but top, so it emits light. It's not like the moon is behind her totally, so it will emits a little bit on the top. This is another problem when I encounter is trying to color metal. Obviously there's a side, I am trying a weapon, so I think it's just a metal. So how do I draw metal? How do I color metal? So metal is gonna be shiny, it's gonna reflect light. Oh my goodness, it's hard. And then I'm like, okay, I don't care, I'm just gonna experiment, I'm gonna try and error, undo, do, delete, there, until I think, okay, that's good. Decent, not good, but decent in my eye. So I can like, okay, it's acceptable. Alright guys, I think that's it for the video. So if you watch this video, leave a comment and give me a feedback on the video, on the art that I made. Leave a like and subscribe if you like the video, and thank you. I see you in the next video. Bye bye.